Yeah, now this goes out to my Uncle Ray, who passed away. Ray Orff, who passed away either on 4/20, April the 20th, or April the 21st. My cousin Mike Camden called me. He's the only one that let me know. I mean, that's all right. It's all good. You know, everybody in my family, you know, like I said, if you don't have money, you are nothing. You are not a fucking thing. You are not a human being. It's all in what you have. It's not in what you have inside of you, in your heart and soul. It is all about money. That's it, and it's fucking true. You know, like I said, I tried to do everything for my mom and dad, but now you get pushed out of the picture. You know, it's just that's family shit. You know, it's just, oh, Lee's an asshole, Lee's this, Lee's that. No, I am a nice, kind-hearted person, and they don't even want to know. It's for what you have. You could have a 170 zillion fucking, well, I'm not even saying that. You could have all the money in the fucking world, and that's what really matters. You know, when you die, you can't take the shit with you. That's one thing you can't do. You can't take it with you. You leave it here on this earth. But in some people's eyes, it's what you have. It's not what you have inside of you. Which you could be the most caring, nicest person in the world. They don't give a fuck. They judge you by what you own, what you have. Oh, it's shit. It's this. It's that. See, and then, you know, you talk back to them, you know, and you tell them, hey, that's my shit. You know, don't fucking knock it. I don't give a fuck what you fucking have. It don't matter to me. I don't give a fuck. Life is the most precious thing that, you know, in existence. And when you take a person's life, you know, and like with all these people killing, you know, when you kill somebody, you can't it's not a redo. You can't bring them back. The person that killed them has to suffer the consequences. And the only thing I have to say is they need to have swift and quick justice. They took an eye for an eye. It's an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. That's how it was back in the old days. You know, but my Uncle Ray Orff, he knew Dick Weber, Ray Bluth, he knew all the bowlers and shit, Earl Anthony, all of them. And at Ray Bluth's bowling alley, when Pete Weber hit me in the head with a toy that was in the playroom, I kind of started choking him. I was choking him to death, and my Aunt Sandy, she had to pull me off of him because I was madder than all hell. And then he signed his name. I can't find the book. I'll get the book back maybe when I die. You know, you get everything back when you die except your virginity because you're too busy trying to lose it in the first place, though. It's true, though. You get your wallet, you'll get everything back. That's what George Carlin said. He's my hero, too, in comedy. Him and Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy, and Red Fox. But he signed his name to the book. And I said, why'd you sign your name where your dad's name was supposed to be, Dick Weber? He said, that's for when I become a professional bowler. I don't know whatever happened to it. It probably got thrown away. It was probably junk and pitched in the trash. Just one of them things. You know, it's not what you have. That's what I'm trying to say. This world is too judgmental. If I had money, I would give it to people that needed it. You know, I mean, you get these greedy bastards that, oh, I don't have enough money. I don't have enough money. Well, you got fucking $300 trillion, you know, I don't have enough money. That's bullshit. You know, especially when it comes to family, family's fucked. They always have their favorite. It all comes out in the end. You know, it's like doing shit for my parents, which you're supposed to do for your parents. My brother, on the other hand, he didn't start coming around. You know, he tried to be the big fucking hero and shit. You know, oh, I'm going to take over all this shit. I'm going to be the executor of the estate. This is when they gave my mom 2 days to live, you know, last year. And that was in June, you know. I mean, I was so beside myself, I had to take a week's vacation. Which, you know, my mom, you know, I mean, you only have one parent of each in this life. You know, and it's like, When one treats you like shit, one pushes you to the side and says you're not good enough, Gary's good enough, hey, you know what? You could fucking have him then. You can have him. You can move in with him when you get sick and shit, you know, and move in with him. Why not? That's your favorite now. I really don't have anything to say to you anymore, because when you compared your wife, my mother, to, oh, yeah, it's like a dog, you know, like when you lose when you lose a dog, you know, you grieve for just a little bit, but you get over it, you know, in a couple days you get over it. Bullshit. Now, come on now. I'm still not over it at all, you know, and it just hurt me that you were married to my mom for 58 years. And you compared her to a dog. You even patted her on her head and said, nice girl. That still fucking eats me. It still bugs me. And Dad, you know, that was wrong. You don't pat somebody on the head and say, you know, that's a good girl. That's like you treated her like a fucking dog there. That's all I really had to say. I'm just fucking beside myself right now. But Uncle Ray, I'll meet all you guys up in the end. You know, Aunt Sandy, Mom, Crazy Uncle Bill. You know, I'll meet all you guys up, you know, in the end, when it's time. That's all I have to say. But for people that don't have any souls and no compassion or nothing, hey, that's on you. You know, that's it.